Divorce can be devastating for anyone, but when it hits professional footballers, it often comes with a heavy price, financially, emotionally, and mentally. These are 10 football stars who went from fame and fortune to heartbreak and financial ruin after their marriages collapsed. And trust me, number 5 is one you won't forget. Let's start with Thierry Henry, the French football icon. After his split from his wife, he was ordered to pay a massive €10 million settlement. But the money wasn't the only thing he lost. Henry later revealed he went through deep mental struggles, especially during his first year at Barcelona. On the outside, he looked like a superstar, but behind the scenes, he was battling personal demons. Then there's Emmanuel Eboué, the former Arsenal defender. His story is nothing short of tragic. After his divorce, he lost custody of his children and all his properties. Shockingly, he had signed everything over to his wife. Some say out of ignorance or misplaced trust. At one point, he confessed to living on the edge and nearly becoming homeless. His fall from grace was painful to watch. Louis Saha, once a feared striker for Manchester United and Everton, didn't escape the divorce curse either. He lost half his entire fortune after splitting from his wife. For someone who worked so hard on the pitch, seeing years of earnings vanish in court must have been heartbreaking. Even legends aren't immune. Ronaldinho, the Barcelona magician, found himself with just €5 in his bank account at one point. Yes, you heard that right, €5. Things got so bad that he was arrested and couldn't even afford bail. His former teammate, Samuel Eto'o, had to step in to bail him out. It's hard to imagine that one of the most talented players of his generation fell so far. But the most shocking has to be Asamoah Gyan, the former Ghanaian striker. When his wife filed for divorce, Gyan declared he had only £600 in his bank account. That's right, £600. He'd put all his properties in his brother's name, possibly to protect them. Today, he reportedly survives by running a poultry farm back home in Ghana. From World Cup goals to chicken coops, his story is a stunning reversal of fortune. Ryan Giggs, a Manchester United legend, also paid a steep price for his personal mistakes. After a scandal involving an affair with his own brother's wife, Giggs ended up paying £40 million in divorce settlement. That wasn't just a hit to his bank account. It was a stain on his legacy. Tendai Ndoro, the former Zimbabwean international, trusted his wife a little too much. He put everything, cars, houses, assets, in her name. When they split, she took it all. He was left with nothing. His story serves as a harsh reminder of how dangerous blind trust can be. Then there's Royston Drenthe, once a rising star at Real Madrid. Years after his playing career faded, he filed for bankruptcy. Drenthe admitted he had lost £3.2 million, but couldn't even say exactly where it all went. Business failures? Bad spending? The truth remains unclear, but the result is the same. He was broke. Wes Brown, another former Manchester United defender, had earned £50,000 a week at his peak. But just a year after divorcing his wife, he was declared bankrupt. It's shocking how fast things unravel for someone who once had it all. At this point, it almost feels like there's a Manchester curse. Lastly, we have John Arne Riis, the former Liverpool left-back. In 2007, he was declared bankrupt due to massive, unpaid debts. Most of it stemmed from failed business ventures, including a hotel investment gone wrong. While not entirely due to divorce, his financial troubles were tied closely to his personal life unraveling. These stories are cautionary tales. Fame, money, and talent can vanish in an instant, especially when love turns into loss. For these footballers, divorce didn't just end a relationship. It shattered their worlds.